Well, hello people of YouTube and the internet, I am ChiefDB, back with another reaction of the How It Should End It. And again, we reacted to bunches, and I think I will start with Alien Attack. Wait, Alien Attack? Is this Man in Black? Is it called differently? Wait, what? Well, it has a picture of Man in Black. Okay, so it will be Man from Black up to, let's say, Ocean's 30 trailer. Ocean's 30 trailer. Oh, so it will be like future animation or what? I don't know, let's not get too much thinking process, we just start the bloody reaction. I think this can be classified as a bloody reaction because most of stuff here I didn't watch. I didn't even watch any movies here. Well, Man in Black I did watch, but I'm not sure it's Man in Black. Well, Willy Wonka, I think it's old Willy Wonka, or maybe a new one. Makes sense it will be a new one, but you know what, let's just bloody start this reaction without bloody long intros. So, Alien Attack, oh wait, it's How to Survive Alien Attack, so it's not a full movie. But why Man in Black? But How to Survive Alien Attack? While thinking about this name, I only can remember this movie with zombies, vampires, and humans and aliens. It's again very weird movie, but I enjoyed it a little bit. I hope it's not a sin to say this, although bloody hell, who bloody knows what it's okay to say these days. Okay, pressing the play button right now.
Normally, alien activity on
well, it's Men in Black.
They come here for vacation, summer jobs, you know, become friends with children. Nothing too noticeable.
Something to be worried about?
They do come here to kill us.
And you have to stop them. Although who does not try to kill us? Yeah, still not sure how it should end it. It's not like Men in Black. Did they just create something random?
I grabbed my baseball bat.
Sign.
As hard as I can.
So it's like a bunch of movies having to do with aliens and then how to survive it.
I don't know about water.
Then why the hell they come to this planet?
And poof, there's someone else's problem.
Yeah, we don't know. There's no airlocks here. There's no vacuum of.
They hate country music.
If you play this song, their head.
Okay, you have to be specific with aliens because there's so many bloody races. Just watch Ben 10. Watch Star Trek. Okay, Star Trek is very limited from the aliens. Most of them look humanoid. And Ben 10 had the best alien design.
In the lab with the booby trap with rocks and sharp sticks and all of these things until they hurt so bad that they will self-destruct. That doesn't smell like mud.
Oh wow, there's no animals in there, so how the hell you know what to do?
I'm a risk taker.
No animals mean no poop. No poop means no only mud.
Last possible second. I wait until all hope is lost. And just as they are about to physically eat me, surprise! I throw a grenade down your throat.
Wow, why you come close to me? I think you just suffer from.
Turns out you can just sneeze on them.
I think you just suffer from inside your mouth.
I mean, if you want to do it the easy way. I actually prefer the internal explosion technique. Yes, you have to actually be eaten first, but it's very effective.
Well, you just have to be close. You just don't need to be eaten. I mean, if you get eaten, it's your problem. But I think those guys are more expert than you think. This is like other dudes are just simple humans. It's just their job to deal with aliens.
The mothership, right? Then we put a virus on their computers along with a huge bomb and flew out of there before the whole thing exploded.
And who the hell are you?
It was intense. Wait a second now. You did that with me. Yeah, I did. That's right. I did that with him.
I don't know, dependence. Actually, lots of those movies I don't know. I mean, I know Massacre, I know.
Yes, I'm a pilot.
With tripods and those guys who steal brains. But other stuff I don't know.
2 times.
Okay. What we learned? Yes, alien movies have different solutions to. What? Wait, I know this. Wait, do I know them? It sounds familiar. I think didn't they create the investors? Or I'm just hallucinating. God damn it, it feels familiar. I think I know what this is. But talking about this, it's not how it should end it. It's just a completely different series. It's considered to be how it should end it, but honestly, I think it's going to be classified as something. I have to yawn. Sorry for that. About talking about this one, animation, like the previous one. Yeah, not much to say about animation. It's still not on the level of what they have right now, because again, it's freaking decades. Well, not decade. Yeah, I think a decade. I mean, one decade come too fast. So you know, yeah, decade difference. But about this one, man, again, as I said earlier, only a couple of movies I know about the Alien because man, I watched it. But actually, no, I think I know pretty much lots of movies. Just small amount of them I don't know. Okay, so for next one I shall go because now I said about the art style and about the movies. So yeah, there's nothing else I can say. So I guess for how Willy Wonka should have ended. Still not sure, is that the classic Willy Wonka or new Willy Wonka? No, wait, I think... No, Willy Wonka is... Yeah, wait, isn't it called Charlie and Chocolate Factory? Okay, so maybe Willy Wonka is the old one. Charlie and Chocolate Factory is a new one. I know the new one, never watched the old one. So maybe some people say, you know, oh man, I get myself a water. Sorry for that. First turn on the light. So yeah, I never bloody watched Willy Wonka. Well, the classic one. I still not sure the real name. Okay, I will say Willy Wonka is old one. Never watched the old one. I mean, I know the meme, I know some scenes, but fully never bloody watched them. And also the scenes I know from Family Guy reference and how people eat this YouTube channel who was to be a React channel, but now they just channel which feed people stuff from the TV shows and that stuff. But for that stuff, bloody hell, they just press the play button right now. Willy Wonka and Chocolate Factory. So we have completely different main character. But man, that's like a super small box.
The danger must be growing, because the rowers keep on rowing.
Well, you're about to kill those people.
They're not showing
And man, it's so freaking high.
that they are slowing.
Okay, what's up to the screen? Why it's so small? Why it's so small? Do I have to make it bigger? Is it a joke?
Well, I've seen enough. Come on, Charlie. We're going home.
I can't believe I vote for this guy.
Mr. Wonka, this is ridiculous!
You'll be hearing from my lawyers about this. Wait, no.
My lawyers are bigger than yours. Okay, not really, they're like the size of the knee.
I assure you,
My lawyers are Oompa Loompas.
Mike, let's get out of here.
You'll pay for this, Wonka. There's no need to be alarmed. It is all part of my plan to slowly pick off your children one by one in order to find out who is worthy of my factory.
Oh, I wish I never
Well, you just admitted.
contest.
Whose bright idea was it to put in the scary tunnel anyway?
Yours. Wait, is it tunnel scary?
You know what we need?
You can give your crown to Oompa Loompas. I mean, they've been working here for ages.
Scary tunnel. Right over there. Not a candy maker.
Oh, chocolate with rum. Or vodka.
Just a scary
Who bloody knows?
You know, something that'll really freak people out when they
It's
go
a really
through it.
secret
Like
recipe.
bugs crawling on people's faces and chickens getting their head cut off, you know? They're not making candy though. They're just getting their chickens' heads cut off. Yeah, that's an incredible idea. We need a scary tunnel.
Well, you're a meditative guy, aren't you?
Yeah.
You make candies. Okay, now you can actually start a new franchise of horror movies. Plus, I mean, you literally, I think you're bloody scientist, aren't you? Okay, talking about scary tunnel. I have no idea what about tunnel they're talking about, because again, never bloody watch it. So there was a scary tunnel. I think it's more of awesome tunnel, like with bunch of colors and that stuff. But you know, if you're epileptic, it's really terrifying to you. Okay, not terrifying, you bloody will not even think about anything. Yeah, I have no idea how epilepsy works, so maybe you're still conscious, it's just you're super terrified, have no idea what the hell's going on. Or maybe just fall up in conscious and then you need to be saved by the doctor, so well. But for that stuff, man, not much to say. Actually, for some reason it was in a really small box, and art style different from previous. It's like, it's all the one. Maybe one of his videos get deleted and he need to re-upload it. Maybe it's the case. But yeah, it's like really weird. And also like his first animation with... Well, it's looked like super papery. I mean, it's well, I mean... Like in previous one, it does not look as papery as pretty old videos, but his old videos kind of look like super papery to me. I don't know, maybe just me or what that stuff, but most for that stuff, yeah. I just have that stuff so many bloody times. Okay, so for the next one, let's go, it's Underworld. I have no idea what this movie is, but it have word under and world, so it's something like hell. Okay, let's bloody watch, maybe I know this movie, I just don't know its name. Okay, we have this girl with sword and witch. Okay, so it's totally demons and or vampires. Vampires also have this thing. Okay, now this woman looks seem familiar. Maybe it's like Van Helsing. You know, Van Helsing where he have saw blades in his arms. Wow, it's taking sometimes. Can you like give a little help?
Hello, my baby. Hello, my
Yeah, you should get to Fallout soon. Or maybe you're really cutter. Wow. And you didn't feel nothing?
Wow. I thought his head would never fall off.
Me, same body.
Hello, I just sliced your head with the giant.
Well, it's not a head, it's part of the head.
Should have been much
I think I sliced his brain out.
And much more messy at that.
Totally.
I mean, it's not like I'm slicing.
Okay, why this guy blue?
butter at all.
Not being racist here. But why he's blue? Is he like seaman?
All right then.
Okay, maybe because I don't know what this movie is, I don't understand these jokes at all. But for that stuff, yeah, super weird. Okay, there are still easy for. No, wait, maybe it's on the same level as Willy Wonka. I don't know, like, for some reason they're. Okay, what's the name? Nah, what's the name of this? The first video I watched, the video. How to survive alien attack. It's different for some reason. Maybe I just felt native, maybe it's not different, but for some reason it seemed too different to me. Maybe because it was filmed different, maybe because people were standing still, moving arms and that stuff, but in this one there's actually animation and that stuff. So maybe animation is what looks so papery to me. And there's not much, or moving in backgrounds, it's completely not like that. Maybe it's all the same videos. But okay, let's not bloody keep this any longer. And right now we're gonna watch how Superman should have ended. So I think it's, yeah, I think it will be like the first Superman movie. Like, okay, no, the first Superman movie will be bloody black and white, I think. It's the one where the era of movies was just created. Okay, from the looks of the title, it will put it to his middle art stuff. So it will be beginning, middle, and right now. So like, we're super papery, not as papery, and there's a bit more smooth and that stuff. But you know what, the previous one also looked like the same way. But you know, let's just see what it will give us to us right now. But my tongue today, I have such nice mood for reaction, my tongue is tearing me apart. But let's just press the play button bloody now. Ah, the classic film. Wait, is it created it? No, it was created, when it was created? Was it created in the movie or was it created in the TV series? Nah, it's look, well, nah, it looks different from Wonka. Oh, legs with hair. Such weird reason to go evil.
I, on the other hand, could stop them with my detonator.
Wait, what did you say about me?
I said even with your great speed, you couldn't stop both of them.
Yeah, that's the part.
Well, with my
Well, I can.
Just 1 second.
I'm faster than explosion. And plus, I'm faster than your reaction to press this button. Not my hair. I hear what you're saying. I have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, just throw them up the sun. Just feed the sun some fuel to keep it alive a little bit longer. I literally hear nothing what you say. The rockets are so bloody loud.
So then what'd you do?
Oh, the usual. Made sure they put Luther away. Made
Man, he's so different.
Flew out into space, smiled for the camera.
I literally do the same thing.
Yeah. And you know what else? Turns out Luther had this chunk of kryptonite that would have totally ruined me if he had just whipped it out.
Really?
Yeah, but for
But
some
I'm
reason,
faster than a
instead, he
human
just told me his
reaction.
evil plan first and then tried to trick me into finding the kryptonite myself. What's up with that?
Villains are stupid.
I know, right?
You know what I would have done?
Well, villains are artsy.
Then tied him up.
But man, Batman with eyebrows. It's something I never don't see often.
Oh, I'd have some kind of bat missile defense gadget on my belt.
Sure.
It wouldn't be a problem.
It's called explosive.
Come on. You use that utility belt scenario for every situation.
What's wrong with my utility belt?
Oh, nothing.
That's how I save the day. I'm smart. I make gadgets.
Fly so fast it reverses time itself gadget on your belt.
Yeah, it's called time
Let me
machine.
know.
You're not special.
I'm Batman.
I usually can make the same device will do exactly the same thing. It's all the science. I just have to think a little bit. And resources,
Cool.
which I both can have. I'm freaking Batman, freaking awesome. But talking about this one, yeah, it's freaking old movies. Okay, so now it's totally yet in the art style. Okay, it's different from Willy Wonka. Like Willy Wonka, it's something which are pretty on their standards, I would say. I mean, it's not bad, but again, for some reason, I really think it's like one of his first videos. Like if it was one of his first videos. The later one are a bit more nice, but again, I'm still trying to get used to it because, man, I used to his new style, and it's taken me time to adapt to his old style. But eyebrows on Batman is a very weird decision. Obviously, the reason why he removed them later. Then there's Superman, man, I didn't watch the Superman movie. I mean, I see the scenes again mostly with movies. Other I don't remember them, other super remember them, other I watch the scenes. Usually it's like this. But talking about this one, yeah, not much I can say. Well, obviously, man, Superman is fast as hell, Kryptonite deadly as hell, well, to Superman. And to some humans it gives us cancer, which is again super serious to be fair. But for that stuff, man, I don't know what to say right now, so how weird science should have ended. Weird science I have idea what this is, bloody never watched. Man, I'm not movie guy, that's why I've been thinking about starting reaction to movies. Officially, and one of my channels get monetized, so bloody work better. Okay, now this channel cannot be monetized, so this channel, ignore this channel, maybe try checking my gameplay footage, my drawings. Okay, my drawings is like picky content, I would say not lots of people can enjoy them, because, well, my drawings itself maybe on the, depends on the drawing, it can be either nice or it can be boring. My YouTube channel, where, first of all, it's speed paint and me comments on my drawings, it's like picky content, like I don't think lots of people enjoy this. And then there's my gameplay channel, which is, I think, exactly the same as my reaction channel, is just now I have a little more freedom in my movements and my comments. Well, how much freedom? I go and plot and doing that stuff. Here I just press the play button, I have limits of time, and I have to be in bunches like this. Which again, not so much big difference, it's just with gameplay I can like stop and talk for a little while. With reaction I have to keep watching, seeing what's happening, keep going further. And until I finish reaction, I have the right to start talking a lot. Like, I'm trying not to pause with reaction, because with pausing the reaction, it will get my timer messed up. Which is, again, there was some problem when I messed up my timer even more, because I didn't figure out what I was doing. Because when I'm pausing, I have to slice the timer, move it further. But something is like such thing as commercial breaks and that stuff. Okay, commercial break is not my problem I have right now, thanks to being a sneaky bastard and using that block. Which I don't use whenever I react, but whenever I'm like freely just on Google, on YouTube, I turn it off. Like I'm a fair guy, I allow the people to earn their money. But for reaction, it's bloody amazing to be nice with my time in catching these moments, catching those banners, which I have to close. I mean, yeah, it does not matter. Like, every people have them. It doesn't matter if you see mine, but I don't know. I don't want you to know what you're recommending me to watch. Like, I don't want you to know my interest right now. Well, man, my interest is my reaction, and most I've been free and speaking, but you know, there's some things in my life I would like to keep secret. But for that stuff, let's just watch the weird science, and let's not bloody talk about myself. Who cares about me myself? You're not here for reaction. I know you come by, you come here. You come here for reaction. A bunch of you probably skipping to this moment. Like, there's a timeline, chapters, and you probably just going for reaction and skipping all my chapters. Yeah, I would even put the comments calling you out. Okay, I have to memorize in this part I'm calling you out, putting bloody chapter name to call you out. But I have to remember I put it right there, because there's a big chance I will forget, because when I make videos in advance and I often forget stuff like this. Okay, press the button right now. What's so weird about the science? Are we making pancakes via acid? Wow, who the hell is this? Isn't that a different guy for weird science? Or maybe I'm thinking about the wrong movie.
By the way,
The guy
we're
who,
wearing
John
broth
Wick,
on our heads.
kinda Reese, who was playing the guy
Ceremonial.
in this movie. Or maybe thinking about a different movie. Or maybe this movie they created the girl via AI. Maybe it is this movie. Hello, boys. I heard you're a bunch of perverts, aren't ya? Wow, you are a bunch of perverts.
What the heck are you two butt scratchers doing in here?
Magic,
Nothing.
science.
Nothing, not
We
at
weren't
all.
doing
Nothing,
anything.
Chet. You think I'm a moron? I hear you.
You
girls
really don't wanna
screaming
hear
in
the
here like
answer.
little piglets. Electricity's going off and on. The bathroom door's been blown to smithereens, Wyatt. So tell me what's going on around here.
Well,
Electricity problem?
we were actually trying to build a girlfriend using the computer modem.
Wow, that's actually pathetic. You can build your girlfriend if you want to.
Are you serious? You idiots! You can't make a person out of thin air. What'd you think you could just scan some photos of a gorgeous model, hack some data off a computer somewhere, and funnel it all into a plastic doll? Don't you losers know where babies come from? Next thing you're gonna be telling me you're wearing mom's bra on your head.
Actually,
Yeah. Why?
What?
Okay, you're.
That's serious disorder.
They have to hear from him as well, I would say, honestly. Okay, I know this movie, never watch it. Again, clips. Bloody clips. Man, only thanks to clips I stay cultured. But for this movie, yeah, it's pretty weird. Wait, how old is this kid? I would say, man, I have no idea. They look like bloody kids in this one. Maybe they teenagers, they're just puny teenagers. For this guy, yeah, it's freaking check from reality. Although honestly, if you can create something like this, man, it's only for fun. For real, you have to like have some real activity to be fair. Now talking about this stuff, what else can I bloody say? Well, that style. Bloody hell, I will come back to Willy Wonka. Man, for some reason Willy Wonka seems like very different to me. I think maybe it's the same. I don't know. It seems different to me for some reason. I think right now, yeah, I don't know. Like, it's not like I hated Willy Wonka, but it seemed like different what they have right now. Like there was a jump in the art style, then it slowly go down, and continue where it started. Like, I don't know, like if the Willy Wonka was one of his old cartoons and he just re-uploaded, it's like giving it something like this feeling. But maybe I'm just crazy on that stuff, who bloody knows. Maybe I'm just super paranoid, who bloody knows, I don't know. You know? Yeah, I don't know, how the hell you will know. But for that stuff, yeah, let's not keep this any longer. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, I think it's with Leatherface. Or Pigface. I think that was the Leatherface and Pigface, but I think they go by the same name, but you know, it's like Jason Voorhees. That Jason Voorhees is the back on his head and the mask one, who is more iconic. But the back head still did happen, so we have to live with this right now. Also, there was his mother one. Man, this franchise take a turn in this, didn't it? First there was mother who was killing people. Then there was him with a mask, which have no explanation where the hell he come from. Then there was him with a mask. And then he somehow turned into zombie. And what the hell his mother have to do with this one? And was he a little zombie pest? Okay, maybe bloody hell, yeah, this franchise did take a really big turn. On this note, pressing the play button, like I wanted to do earlier. Right, bloody now. Okay, with Texas Chainsaw, okay, no, stop the play button, stop it. With Texas Chainsaw, never bloody watch it. Only on Leatherface. It's a movie series, never bloody watch it. Shame me, bloody hate me. Yeah, I didn't watch lots of movies in my youth. Well, it's not in my youth. Yeah, it's my youth. I didn't watch much of movies. I mostly did. Well, what I did? I mostly watched YouTube, and then cartoons were super interesting to me. I did like something like this. And that's one of the things I did watch. So, pressing the play button right now. Oh, so she just could just attack him. Oh no, she cannot attack him. He could have a chainsaw. It's like a very dangerous weapon. Although maybe he will stuck on the branches.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I have a chainsaw, you dumb. Yeah, it still would be working. It's not like I'm gonna freaking stop it because you kick me there. I should bloody do it like this. Yeah, like the chainsaw was still going. It's not like it will bloody stop because you kick him in the nuts. Chainsaw doesn't have nuts. It's not connected to his brain. Even if, actually, man, if you kick him in the nuts and he holding chainsaw like this, he will bloody drop it on himself. Oh wait, how chainsaw works? It's spinning, it hitting his head, big injury. No, it will get hit and it will bloody move a little bit. So it will cut his head a little bit, which is a bloody injury and even bloody bleeding. So you know it's, yeah, I think a lot of you will try to save his life. And it's probably, okay, either will just grab the scalp of his head, but not touching the skull. Although it's still going fast, or maybe it will crack a skull a little bit. I mean, demolish it. Well, not demolish, it will be a liner. And maybe some cracks on this side as well. So, yeah, if you want to save his life, you will save his life. But if it's a serial killer, would you bloody save his life? Although now it's come to the law because I think, yeah, okay, killing self-defense, I think. Okay, let's say you beat him, like he's laying on the ground. It's a serial killer. You can bloody run, or you can just finish the job. What would the law say? Would they just say, yeah, you like self-defense yourself, you didn't run, but you bloody, he was on laying on the ground, you killed him, like, so you're a killer. Because we're gonna look at this, him being a serial killer, we bloody will not put you in jail, but will give you a freaking fun or something like this. Or maybe the medical support. Yeah, I don't know how it's work. It's really complicated. Because again, you bloody kill a man. But this man kill as well. So it's like Joker situation and Batman. Like, Should I bloody be on this level, this guy, or should I just let the government take the deal and like put him on a chair? I don't know, man, what the hell didn't put Joker on a chair? Maybe there's a law which denied chairs at all, and they may be trying to help him because maybe she was crazy and they just say, man, this man is crazy, he has no idea what he's doing. But in reality, he totally does know what he's doing, and wow, I cannot hold my arm straight. Yeah, that's a medical problem I have to acknowledge. But thank God I acknowledged. Bloody hell, yeah, man. Yeah, talking about this, man, I'm really confused and lost. Like, man, is there a lawyer who watched me? Probably not. I doubt there's a lawyer watching me. But, like, tell me, what would be in this chest? Like, say, serial killer, trying to kill you. Kill all people before. You managed to punch him that bad that he fallen on the ground and cannot do nothing. You decide to, like, grab a knife and bloody finish the job. What happened to you? Do you get something like a phone? Do you, like, get house arrest? Do you still go somewhere? Because, again, you already... You have to run and this stuff happen. You have no rights to kill this man. Even if he did the kill job. Like... It's something like this, so they will just understand. We'll still do that. We'll still kill this man. We'll just put him on a chair, like... We'll still do that. So you just make us job easier. So, nah, you find to go. Like, nah, is it not the case? Bloody hell, now I'm forced to think about the law. And it's a what I bloody don't like. Nah, have to live with this. Okay, so now what happened? How Borat should have ended, man, Borat. Okay, okay, this movie is what I found out recently. Like, I bloody was blind to him. I bloody watched him. The first part. The second part, in parts, in clips, and that stuff. But the f***ing Trump thing, man, he's crazy as hell. I think it was even real. Yeah, it's all real, I think. Okay, I mean, it's movie which I bloody always dream, man. I always dream about movie which will take real people without knowing what's going on. Of course, I see how bloody hard will this movie to be making, because again, special effects is really hard to make. And again, if you want some stable characters, it doesn't have to be actors, or people who have no idea what's going on. And it's, let's say it's bloody impossible, it's bloody hard. And plus, again, for actors, you have to find actors. You can't just grab some random guy. I don't maybe a fresh actor, but again, how would the fresh actor will do this job? Although if you make up the guy goodly, maybe it will be a nice job, to be fair. Okay, where am I? Okay, bloody always dream about this movie with real people, like, in real action. Like, it's a prank movie or something like this. I never bloody know that such things exist, but they do exist. They're not very popular. I only know about Borat, second Borat. And I think this guy who's comedian, who have this show, which is everything destroying stuff, and I think Pizza Ball, I think he created Pizza Ball. I think he kept something like this movie. But for other stuff, I don't bloody remember. And I would bloody like to create movie with demons, and like, the guy who like, put demon makeup, like, contact lenses, like, head. And then he will just fall up and then people will see his half horn and that stuff. Yeah, I would like to do this movie, sorry for another break, movie about demon who just trying to live a human life, and like, people just wearing contact lenses, bunch of tattoos, and something used to be horns, like, if he cut them, like Hellboy did. And like, special effects and that stuff. But again, it's a little bloody hard to make, I would say. Yeah, it's bloody hard to make. But for this one, let's bloody press the play button already and pressing it right now. It's actually really short. Wow, that's like not even a real letter.
My name is Borat. Many people
And that's not exactly...
have paid much money
Yeah, it's not a very good copy of the voice.
like wrestler with fat naked man. For this, I would like to
Wow,
say,
he's really fat.
thank you for the monies. You can't have it back. I like it. It's nice. It's
I'm gonna
my money
freaking buy
now.
myself a new house.
Five.
Why there's a bird? Awesome, man. Wait, how it should end it? Maybe I should pay better attention to this. Because I didn't get anything here. And it's Borat, actually one of those movies I bloody watched. I bloody watched it and I didn't get this what's going on here. Okay, maybe because he did get a lot of money, and maybe because... Okay, I think this movie is actually pretty nicely reviewed on the... whenever he's been shown. Like, I would think people... Where exactly Borat take place? Where's he's from? Where's he's from? I don't remember. I think people where he's from, who's pretend to be where he's from, didn't like this movie maybe. Complain about, first of all, because they didn't Because okay, first of all, what I'm trying to say. He went into news, showing himself as this guy from this place where he's been. Which is again not bad, not amazing portraying those people. But again, who bloody cares? I mean, lots of people pretend in a bad way. Americans freaking portraying themselves in a bad way. Freaking. Well, okay, some political points on themselves. No, humans, okay, whenever we joke, we usually portray ourselves in the lights of those racist assumptions. And it doesn't matter which you are. You could be American, you could be white street man, and they will look at you this way. We just always joke on ourselves, like, it doesn't matter who you are. You will get bloody laughed at for some stereotypical fact about your country. And you could either get mad, which will be cringy, or maybe in the good reason, or just enjoy the joke and do something like this. I mean, I usually don't get that much offended, but mostly because, yeah, I think I have a sense of humor myself, and usually like joke about myself constantly. Okay, not constantly, but I would say doing something like this and something like that. I'd say my jokes about my aspect of my life is not very common jokes I make. Which I think I should change, maybe I should start joking about myself more often. But who bloody knows. Okay, for this one, I look back at its wonderful life. Is that how it should end it, or it will be a bunch of movies in the same bunch? Let's take a look. Oh wait, is it this black and white movie?
Hello, Joseph.
Maybe I don't know.
Looks like a lot of people are asking for help for a man by the name of George Bailey.
George Bailey. Well, we'll have to send someone immediately, won't we?
It's that clockmaker's turn again.
It's like a black and white movie, but I don't know what this movie is.
Somebody stop this crazy stuff!
What the hell you hit? You freaking stop! If you hit a planet, it will not make modern sound. Or maybe it's Iron Planet. Maybe it's an Iron Planet, so maybe, yeah, it's wonderful that... Yeah, because this movie where I want to live, isn't it? I didn't bloody watch it. I don't watch Christmas movie. I don't watch movie at all. I'm uncultured.
People ask me about It's a Wonderful Life. They always want to know, what's this business with hee-haw?
Who?
See,
It's a joke?
The truth is, hee-haw was just a giant practical joke. The cast made a game out of trying to work the phrase into the script without the director noticing.
Hee-haw. Hello, Sam. How are you?
Yeah, I
Well,
have
our
no idea what
Tom
you're talking
Brady
about.
wasn't noticed for too long.
Mulled wine. Heavy on the hee-haw and light on the cloves.
Cut.
Is that a real
Oh, he
thing?
turned the hee-haw.
Or is it a joke?
Just stop with the hee-haws.
At times, the script had to be revised. The goon that's always standing behind Mr. Potter had to be written in after an accident with his wheelchair.
Are you running a business or a charity, boy?
Wow, you can just put something behind a chair? Have you any idea how wheelchairs work? Wait, how the hell you managed to flip the wheelchair?
They're common in
What is that one
most
even for?
applications, and boy, did we have our share. Ha-ha! My mouth's bleeding, Bert!
Oh, really? Okay, so I'm back after a break, both literally and figuratively, because, man, I have some business to do and then decide to upgrade my equipment. Literally everything I have, I decide to upgrade. Which is a good advice. Before upgrading something, check your spec and your computer run it, because, bloody hell, Krita, what? No, not Krita. I mean, I do have Krita, but it's not Krita, it's DaVinci Resolve. DaVinci Resolve 18 cannot bloody run on a computer. Like, it can, but bloody hell, it bloody will go black and nothing will happen. And like, telling ya. Bloody hell, I got bloody scared because, man, it's on this software right now. Now I have to find a completely brand new one, which can be run on a computer. Or figure out what something to do with it. Or upgrade my equipment even more to upgrade my computer. Because again, it's... Well, I will not say it's an old model. It's a bad model, but it's not that bad. Okay, so what I wanted to say. Yeah, I fixed the situation by return to my old version. Bloody hell, I figure out how to do this. Maybe I'll teach you later, or maybe we figure it out. I figure it out on myself. So, well, how much of myself? Tutorials and write keywords. Okay, so let's continue watching this. Man, I don't even remember. Ah, yeah, no, this Christmas movie that I Want to Live, which I never watched. Right now it's 1:54. 10 days to put my time better. Saying this to put my timer better. And pressing the play button right bloody now.
But here they are.
And what the hell is going on right now? Maybe because of this break it's getting even worse? Because it's super quiet.
You watch.
Wow, you just ruined your date. And you're not getting late.
$1 million. Can we turn down the snow just a smidge?
Nah, you have to be
That's a
realistic.
pretty good idea.
I don't have no idea where you live and what time it is.
I got the moon right here.
Oh no!
It's a very rich moon.
Wide enough to be the moon. Yeah, those were some great times.
Okay, so movements there with the guy was pretty not so great.
I actually wrote
There was no movements, there was just shaking and picture. It's one of my doing
I'd like
it.
to recite for you.
I'm not complaining, guy.
Roses are red, violets they're blue.
Not the not.
Jimmy Stewart is awesome. Do-de-do-de-do.
It's the same, mate. Okay, now this kinda no, the frame with moon was similar to Willy Wonka. Maybe that's why I think Willy Wonka was a bit different because there was minimum movements, and in some of the future projects there was ton of movements. Maybe that's why Willy Wonka is pretty different to me. Man, will I bloody talk about Willy Wonka this whole time? It will be bloody my new Mario Nightmare cause Van de Poel. I did react to that and I bloody cannot stop talking about bloody Mario Nightmare. Yeah, there will be one of them which got my attention more, and I will bloody not forget about it. Okay, for this note, yeah, not much to say. Animation, again, it's kind of similar to Willy Wonka. Still movements are pretty limited, but again, we will go to the future, evolve. That's our nature. Now we're gonna react to how that man chair should have ended. It's Pirates of the Caribbean, man. If you didn't say Pirates of the Caribbean, I would not get what you're talking about. Well, I mean, I do know the name of the movie. Not all of them. I don't remember the first movie. First movie, what about? I don't even remember. I think maybe just called Pirates of the Caribbean. That man chest. Is it the one with the ending or this first part? Let's assume the chest. Let's see and watch. Maybe it's both of them. Pirates of the Caribbean is movie I watched. Play Lego game of Pirates of the Caribbean because my youth I like to play lots of those Lego games. Maybe I still have it. Will be something to play in the future. But for now, let's just press the play button right bloody now. Again in the box. Why such a small box? Maybe I have to shrink my YouTube box to fit it right. Oh man, it's a black goo. Maybe it was exactly how in the movie, I just don't remember. Well, your boyfriend will remember this.
Whoa, William, just what do you think you're doing?
What are you doing here?
Yeah, you should probably wait.
I thought we were trying to escape certain death.
Don't look at me, mate. She kissed me.
Look at the ram.
No, I didn't.
Yes, she did.
Yeah, you could just push him.
Yes, you did. I saw you both.
Well,
Tell me if my memory is incorrect, Elizabeth, but weren't you and I about to be married?
you don't understand.
Well, you should have to have some experience. Although cheating is a very big issue.
What was all that? I've been searching the world just to find you business.
He looks like the one that once did the.
Oh, she didn't even put the cups with him, so there's no explanation to this.
That has a want of wanting that has never been wanted for the sake of wantness. Hey?
Eh?
What?
I was
Yeah,
actually
thank you.
just trying to distract him so I could handcuff him to the mast.
Well, it's too late, I will not go for this.
I wanted to chain him up as bait.
Now wait just one moment there, love. That doesn't help me out in the slightest.
I don't believe this. I can't believe I thought I knew you.
Will, I was doing it.
But I know her better.
We were in love. How does this happen? It's as if someone just completely.
Oh, by the way,
rewrote
it's
your
just the
characteristics
first movie.
for the sake of creating
The first part of the
pointless
movie.
drama, regardless of everything you've ever said or did before this point.
I actually was trying to get her in the sack.
I knew it.
This is ridiculous. I only wanted to stab Jack in the back when I discovered he had selfish reasons for helping me find you.
And you wasted time to get the Kraken here.
Correct?
Precisely.
That does it. From this point on, I'm out. We are so broken up. All of us.
Wow, you doing some stuff with Jake? Jack, I said so weirdly. Ah, they're just in the sand valley. The chest.
Like the ride at Disney World.
Disney World was not invented yet. Don't go in time. Further in time. And what the hell are you doing here?
Hello there, sir. I believe you have my locker.
I would say David. Because I think I saw some mispaint there. Oh, hell, man, I know the problem about mispaint. Bloody hell, I think whenever I make animation, there also will be something like missed paint. The missed remove of paint. Like, let's say for my wrist one, it was Jack drinking coffee, one of my new animation. And I'm bloody, first of all, I think I colored beard inside of his arm. And plus, sometimes when I remove the beard on the arms, it leaves this little thin trail, which I didn't bloody notice. And it's surprising how I didn't notice, because consider the fact how many times I was checking it. I was bloody going, and for some reason, such a big mistake, I bloody was blind for it. Bloody understand. Why the hell even I was checking so many times if it just, I'm gonna just miss it? Well, it's too late. I don't already have the saves. How much days it been before I uploaded? And I already removed the saves. Well, I did wait a little bit days. Check twice. But suddenly still blind. And again, the problem will be go. Okay, I'll think about all my animation, but it's really impossible for me to remember all of my animation and all mistake that was made. Almost mistake will be, okay, there will totally be small mistake, like sometimes lines can leave a little bit trace and I move them and it will be these little thin lines there. But I'm talking about Pirates of Caribbeans. I think, what's his name? I don't even remember, man, I didn't see him for so long time, I don't even remember his name. The boyfriend of this girl. I also don't remember the name of the girl. I don't remember Jack Sparrow because it's Jack Sparrow, man. It's so easy to remember. And plus, Jack is such a very easy to remember name. Okay, it's sometimes hard to connect the name to the person, but mostly it's easy to remember. It's like Wait. Wait is very good. Also easy to remember name to me. And there's like a couple of Waits. Okay, the Slates, but nah, it's Wait. Wait Wilson. Wait Wilson. So there's totally different person to say. But for that, yeah, not much to say. So it's Ocean 40 trailer. So it's like how trailer should they did. Okay, I don't know what Ocean 40 is, so let's just watch it. Well, has been approved for all of it. People, well, I'm an audience.
Alright, here's the plan. We want to rob every casino in Las Vegas.
That's a really bad plan.
At the same time.
You will go famous and bloody no one will forget you.
What do you say?
I say you two are crazy.
Yes, I agree.
We're gonna need like 500 men to do this.
Let's get 500 men.
About 40.
Really? It doesn't look like a real story. Although a bunch of idiots can probably do something like this. And they probably would get caught. It's like, how many casinos are robbing? That's a lot. Why are you in a suitcase? Okay, I'm probably to get you inside. How the hell you escape from suitcase? How the hell you open suitcase from inside? Okay, there were lots of jokes out of those names. I bloody don't read them. Oh, Jim Carrey, I bloody know this guy. Come on, Ryan Reynolds. Well, okay, this person is not in my liking. A caveman. What the hell caveman will do? Hey, T! Okay, he's kept some power, so yeah, he's useful. How the hell? Okay, disguise car. Well, this guy can do it all by himself. Wait, is Chuck Norris still alive? What do they think I heard about him? I don't even remember. Talking about this one, is it Ocean 11? They just changed to Ocean 40 to be more realistic. Sounds like that. But most of the jokes were inside of the reading people. Most famous people, which I probably don't know. Well, Jim Carrey I know. The Gold Guy also know. AC Bloody who doesn't know. Optimus Prime who doesn't know. And for that stuff, 40 cents. Yeah. Half and half. But for this one, man, not much to say. And it's the last video for today, so go to how it should end it, like, share, subscribe. Then come to my channel to like, dislike and do that stuff. But most I want to go to my Patreon. Well, not go, just check it, maybe you will like it. So, my Patreon, first of all, it will be Patreon shout out, your name, how many you put, and again, this stuff. By personally putting money to my channel, you also get benefits, early access to my stuff. $1, early access to my reaction stuff. Early reaction, but without the video. There will be a timer, we'll place it together, watch it together. Then wait until you get on YouTube where you can watch it fully. Well, I mean, depends on what kind of video. I'm still thinking about some things here. And then it will be for $2 or a gameplay reaction. Or gameplay reaction or a gameplay access. Well, mostly gameplay is also reaction, but you just also move and do that stuff. So it's a fair deal. Yeah, it's a fair deal. For $4, a bit jump in price. It will be my early drawings. Like whatever I make, you get to see it early. Okay, an exception will be thumbnails and draw new art or challenge because those are kind of belong to some other people. So yes, no, the thumbnails belong to me. That they go on the same day as my video uploaded, so there's no need to early access this. And for what else? What else I have in mind? What else? I think yeah, I remember it's for $13. It will be my special on Discord where you can mission me drawings and ask me questions. Again, there will be limits on questions, like I will not say what size of my dick, and I will not say where I live. So on this note, have a nice day, roll the end screen, bye bye.